This is us on our way to the field to mow our first cutting. And in this next clip, you'll see the 461 that we bought in auction. We brought it right out to the field, and it cut amazingly. We got 3/4 of our big field done, and with no problem. And then all of a sudden, the shear yoke on the PTO shaft sheared, as you see here. We end up having to weld that back together, get it fixed. And then here's just another look at where that actual part was, where it broke. We end up getting it back together, get it through that cutting of hay, and it worked out. I don't like how it's worked or how it's done. I'm going to replace it this winter, but here it is back in action. It does a really good job. It needs a new set of knives on the cutter bar, but that's also going to get taken care of this winter while it's down and tore apart. And then we came around the corner, and the sprocket sheared that runs the rollers, just idler sprocket, but it did not end for a good day of cutting hay the first time. And then this is our number 5 International hay rake that I had bought, and I completely tore apart and redid. It does a really good job for a side delivery. I wish I had a roller bar New Holland, but this is what we have to work with, so can't complain too much. Like I said, it does a pretty decent job. And our first cutting was super thick too. This is all the windrows from the first cutting. And then on to our next thing, our wonderful 14T John Deere picture never worked. This is a friend of ours, 276 New Holland, behind his 4020, and it does an awesome job. I love that square baler. Here's 10:30 at night hauling hay back from the field, and then hooking 2 wagons up to the F-150 the next day, just trying to beat rain. Then the wonderful auction bug got me. I paid $25 for this John Deere field sprayer. And you're not going to believe me when I tell you, but about this 850 New Holland round baler for $100. And the guy I went with bought this 504, so it worked out. There's the round baler. We took it straight out to the field, and it made bales. Here it is on the 185. We round baled the second cutting because it got rained on. The 14T let us down again. We actually ended up selling it after the second cutting was done. But this round baler does all right. The seal on the left door on the back was bad, so it only makes a 3x5 right now. And then there they are on the wagon being hauled by the F-150. And then there they are hooked up, there it is hooked up to the 12 valve. You get a little bit better look of what the baler looks like. And that moves us to the third cutting. The 185 was no longer around. This is my father-in-law's 3000 Ford running the 461, and it did a great job. Third cutting did not go how I wanted it to, and I didn't get as much hay off of it that I wanted to, but beggars can't be choosers. And then I didn't want to bring the wagon out, so here's the Cummins loaded up with 30 square bales because I didn't want to go and get the wagon to bring it, or just to go pick up 30 bales to bring back to the house. So I stopped over after work and loaded them up, but it worked out. And then just to close it out, that was our 2021 hay season. Here's some pictures of the 12 valve we pulled in the barn, threw some International red paint on it, makes it run just a little bit better. Thanks for watching.